So this class number 3, is one of my favorites because it addresses the arm, the wrist, the hand, the shoulders, and the upper back. And I know plenty of dental professionals have neck pain and lower back pain, but I have a lot of pain in my arms and wrists and hands. So this class will hopefully connect a lot with you if you experience the same things. I wanted to review a bit what we talked about last time. We talked about some alterations to poses, like with downward dog, when your hands are like this. If you experience pain with your hands being in this vertical position, you can grab a towel and prop them up so that they're a little bit less bent at that 90-degree angle. The other thing is cobra pose. And cobra pose is where we arch our back and our neck all the way up. And sometimes we push with our hands to get up there. If you need to, you can go into Sphinx pose, which is where instead of pushing with your hands, you use your entire forearm and entire palm and stretch up like that. Today we're going to talk about another way that you can help reduce pain while doing yoga if you're experiencing it. But continue to let me know if a pose or something doesn't work for you, and I will continue to try to adapt it to your needs. One of the stretches that's really interesting to me was named the Untwister by Dr. Bethany Valachi. She's a physical therapist who specializes in helping dental professionals with their pain. And the Untwister is where you place your elbow on your leg and then you reach up overhead and create a spinal twist. So in the written instruction, we talked about some of those risk factors, some of the reasons why we get musculoskeletal disorders and pain. Some of them are those prolonged static or still postures. Some of them are repetitive movements. Sometimes our lighting is really bad, or we have poor ergonomics. And sometimes we have poor instruments, and some risk factors we can control, like maybe improper instruments, but some of them we can't. For example, I had a patient once who had recently gotten in a car accident and could not lay back all the way because she had broken her neck. So here I am trying to get in her mouth while I'm standing up and hurting my own back in the process. In this course, because we can't control everything, we're not going to be intervening on the risk factor side. We're intervening on where the injury starts, which is that muscle ischemia, loss of blood flow, and necrosis, tissue death. And hopefully as we do these poses, we can oxygenate and increase blood flow to these areas. Again, I wanted to say that as you complete this section, movements are again very controlled and very up to you. If you're doing a wrist or a hand stretch and you experience really bad pain, it's probably not something you should be doing. So again, consult with your medical practitioner if you have any of the red flag symptoms, or if you have any conditions that make you question whether you should or should not be doing these exercises and stretches. And if you have any questions or concerns, please contact me. My email is jweb303@gmail.com. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this class. Thank you so much.